Good morning. I'm Miss Sylvia and I teach PE at Bruce Drysdale Elementary.
Hey guys, I'm Miss Danielson. I teach PE at Sugarloaf Elementary School. Today we're going to show you how to use items you already have at home for a weight workout. And we're going to do each one of these rotations 5 times each.
Today we're going to show you arms and legs, and what we're going to work on with our arms today are biceps, triceps, and flies.
And what we're going to work on with our legs, we're going to show you how to do a wall sit, a reverse and forward lunge, and step-ups.
So I wanted to show you here, and first of all, you got to get permission from your parents. Here we have 2 cans that we got out of our pantry, mandarin oranges and tomato sauce, and these are about 1.5 pounds. If you want to use smaller cans, you can do that as well. You can see that we have some weights here. If you have these at home, you can use these. If you do not, like these would be in a gym, then no problem. You see that you can use the cans. Also what we have here, and these are gallon milk jugs or water jugs, you can fill these up halfway. If you fill them up halfway with water, you're going to get about 4 pounds. You fill them all the way up, they're going to weigh 8 pounds each. So make sure that the lid is on good and that you're not going to turn them over. If you do not have a gallon-sized jug, then you may use a half gallon. And then as you see here, which you would find in a lot of gyms like Planet Fitness, is what's called a medicine ball, and this one weighs 11 to 12 pounds. So a lot of these things we use, and we're just going to try to modify for you today to show you a nice little workout that you guys can do at home.
So the first exercise in our arm circuit is going to be tricep extensions. That's going to be the fatty part on the back side of your arm. So Miss Sylvia has the gallon water jug. She's got it lifted above her head. She's bent a little bit at the waist. Her knees are bent lightly, and she's going to keep her elbows in the same place and slowly bring it down and back up. You want to make sure you do these exercises slowly so that you're maintaining as safe as possible. Miss Danielson has the cans. And she's going to turn sideways here so we can see. She's bending at the elbow and slowly bringing it down to that 90-degree angle. Slow up and slow down. Nice. So the next exercise that we're going to go into is bicep curls. Again, Miss Sylvia has the water jugs. She's got her knuckles pointed towards the sky and is slowly bringing those jugs up to her shoulders. Miss Danielson is doing the same with her cans, making sure you're going slow up and slow back down. Again, that bicep is the front part of your arm. She's going to turn to the 90-degree angle side, or to the side so we can see the 90-degree angle. Slow up and slow back down. Okay, the next exercise we're going to do in our arm circuit is the reverse dumbbell flies. So you want to be bent a little bit at the waist, your knees are bent, you're standing in a relaxed athletic position, and your arms are hanging straight down from your shoulders. You're going to start from the center and slowly bring your arms up to where they're parallel with the ground. You see how both of them are stopping to where their arms are parallel with the gym floor? You don't want to go any farther than that, and slowly bring it back down. So you want this to all be in one motion, but you want to make sure you're taking your time and being as safe as possible with these exercises. This exercise works your tricep and your deltoid. Nice. So that's going to conclude the arm portion of our circuit. The first exercise is going to be a wall sit. Miss Sylvia has found a wall, placed her back up against it, and has her legs bent at a 90-degree angle. For this first part, she's got her arms straight out in front of her, but if you need to, you can rest your hands lightly on your knees. You want to make sure you're not pressing against your knees, as you really want this to work your butt. Nice. The next portion of our legs is going to be a forward and reverse lunge. Miss Danielson is going to bend forward, making sure to not press her knee against the ground, and bend back, just like that. Both knees are going to be bent at 90-degree angles. Okay, now she's going to use the left leg forward, back to center, and back. When you do this, you want to make sure you don't slam your knee into the ground, and you want to make sure you go as slow as possible so you get the full benefit of the workout. Now the last part of our leg circuit is going to be the step up. Miss Danielson is going to first do these unweighted, using a chair that's placed against the wall, and she's going to step up with the same foot and back with the right foot. So up with the right, stands for a second, and back with the right first. You again want to make sure you alternate legs so you get the full body workout here. Up and back. If you feel like this is super easy, you can also add your cans that you used in a previous exercise into your backpack. So you make sure you put your cans in, get it zipped up tight to make sure none fall out. Securely fasten your backpack on your back, making sure both arms are in the straps. And again, step up with your right leg, stop at the top, and back with your right leg. Up with your left, at the top, and back. And that's going to conclude our leg workout. Thanks, guys.